welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hey babe, hey, welcome to another video, another vlog. I'm so excited because it's our first like official vlog back, right? Yeah, actually, please hold because Amazon is at my door. Please hold. Okay, as I was saying, hey babes, hey, welcome back. This is like our first official vlog, I feel like, since I haven't posted in a little while. We'll get into it later on. Nothing really serious was going on. So yeah, this vlog is going to be just kind of like a day in my life as a content creator, not an influencer, a content creator. Also not a YouTuber, a content creator. But no, seriously, it's just gonna be like just a day in my life as a content creator, going through packages that I receive, sponsorships, filming content, the whole 9 yards, tips and tricks as well. I feel like because I've been wanting to give you guys this for a while. It's not going to be as, I feel like, in depth as I want it to be or as I planned it to be, but I feel like I'm going to just give you guys the main points. So yeah, I'm really excited. Let's just jump right into it. Of course, before we get into it, it wouldn't be like a day in the life of a content creator vlog situation if we didn't have a sponsor for today's video. So we do. Thank you so much to Magic Mind for sponsoring today's video. I'm so excited, you guys. I feel like I have the energy because of them, literally because of them. If you are unfamiliar with Magic Mind, they are the world's first productivity drink. So, you know, the girls, okay, the girls, the guys, the gals, everyone is feeling matcha right now, including myself. You guys know that I've been obsessed with matcha. Like, who is she? So with that being said, Magic Mind has created a matcha energy drink. And first of all, let's get into it. I'm gonna insert the B-roll here from when I first received my package because the aesthetics, the bottle is so cute. Like, the bottle alone is just like, it just, girl, it makes me want to just grab for it. So while I'm showing you like the little B-roll action, let me just get into it. So like I said, it is a matcha drink. We all know that matcha gives you energy, and like I said, we've all been feeling matcha. So when they reached out, I was like, absolutely yes, thank you kindly. So Magic Mind has in here different things that will help you in obviously different ways. So again, the matcha, it gives you energy. They have adaptogens, which helps you relax. They have, I'm gonna butcher this, I'm gonna try not to, and I also just put it on the screen for you guys as well. Nootropics, which keep you focused, and then it has honey in it, and it just says to make you happy. I think that's super cute. So this is a herbal supplement, and it's only 2 ounces, so it's like a little shot that you can take. Here's mine that I've been working on this morning. Sometimes I take it as a shot, sometimes I just sip on it while I'm getting ready, which is what I did today. This thing, you would think that it would kind of taste, how do I put it, not good, because I'm not gonna lie, like, if I don't do the matcha how I like it, like if I don't do my matcha how I like it, I don't like it. Sometimes it tastes a little bit too much like grass for me, and it's just, it don't be hitting. This right here, I was afraid that it was gonna just be like straight up just matcha, and it's not. It's kind of like citrusy in a way. Like, I don't know how to explain it other than it kind of being like citrusy. Like, it tastes like kind of like a matcha lemonade. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, like literally you added matcha to your lemonade. It's really good. I'm almost finished mine. I'm like down to like the little powder at the bottom, but this has just been my go-to. It's easy for me to just grab in the morning, especially when, like, girl, my days have been busy. So even though I haven't been on camera for YouTube, I've been like busy working behind the scenes, and this has been like my little pick-me-up. So the fact that I can just take this and get a little energy boost without having like coffee, because you guys know that I like coffee, but I'm not in love with coffee. Like, I like matcha a lot more than coffee, if I'm being honest. So this has been like my little gem, my little secret, and now I'm putting you on. I just realized that I put this one here so that I can show you the full bottle instead of the empty bottle because aesthetics. But y'all get the point. So I'll have everything listed down below for you guys in the description box. Thank you so much to Magic Mind for sponsoring this video. I do have a coupon code. It'll be down in the description box or somewhere on the screen for you guys. You'll be able to save 20% off for a limited time. So yeah, check them out. And let's go ahead and get into this vlog. I have like a couple random things to show you guys, or that I just feel like we should just discover together. I have stuff that I want to talk about because I've been loving, and I haven't been talking to you guys. I haven't seen you guys. So let's get into it first. This, I feel like I have seen no one talk about this. Maybe it's just the people that I'm following, I don't know, but I'm so mad that I haven't been using this sooner, because I would see it in Target, and I'm not really like a color girl, but it's something about this lavender purple, like lilac. I've always been a sucker for this color. Like, I love this color on my nails and stuff, and in something like this I wouldn't reach for it, but I don't know what it was. It just kept standing out to me. I guess it was like the pink for the EOS, and then like just the yellow contrasting on it. But I finally picked it up at Target, and oh my god, I love this. So this is the Shea Better, not Butter, Better 24-hour moisture body lotion, and this is in the scent Vanilla Cashmere. Oh my goodness, the scent alone, like the scent alone. So I was in Target with my mask on, and I literally like opened it like this. I know you're not really supposed to do that, but I do. I have to smell myself before I buy it. Sorry, not sorry. And I literally did this with my mask on, and you know how sometimes you're not able to smell correctly with your mask on, or like you can't smell anything at all with your mask on? No, this scent penetrated my mask, and I was like, okay, buying it. I initially just went into Target to get some cash back. So I was literally supposed to go into Target, go to the self-checkout, buy some gum so that I can get cash back. Somehow I ended over in the hygiene section, and somehow I was walking out with this. So it happened. But I love this, and not only does it smell good, because it's just not about smelling good, but it is also very like moisturizing and hydrating. It's not sticky or greasy feeling. Like, I went to sleep with this on last night, and oh my gosh, like it just felt so good on my skin, and then it smells so freaking good. So yeah, like I said, I haven't heard anybody talking about this, so I'm putting y'all on. I think unless y'all already know about it and y'all ain't put me on, then I'm looking at you sideways, because sis, why you didn't tell me? But this is good. So pick it up. It was like $9. Like, it was like 8 and some change, and then I guess with taxes it was like $9. So yeah, it says say hello to fast absorption, lightweight, soft skin, and sustainable shea. It says say goodbye to greasiness, heaviness, and sticky residue. It doesn't have any of that. Like, it's literally, my thing with lotion is I don't like feeling sticky. And if my hair is freshly done, I don't want to feel greasy either, because if my hair is like on my arms and stuff, it gets greasy. Like, my hair is already naturally like oily. So yeah, this is just like a banger for me. I know they have another scent like in the pink bottle. It wasn't at the Target I went to yesterday, but I have seen it before, and I might pick that one up too. But as of right now, this scent is amazing. Like, they did that. They did that, period. First of all, I already talk fast, and I have my little matcha energy, and the thing about it is it doesn't make me crash, which I love. Like, it's just, I feel like it's just all very natural. Like, it has turmeric in it and stuff like that, and it's just all very natural. But baby, I be going, I be getting my work done, okay? Next, maybe Necessaire. So Necessaire sent me over their neck serum. I just saved the box to show you guys, because I like saving packaging for you guys just to see. So this is, like I said, their neck serum. It says visibly improve the looks of lines, firmness, tightness, crepiness, hydration, and radiance. I can't attest to like the firmness, the lines, or anything like that, because I've only been using it for about a week and a half now. Yeah, I want to say a week and a half. It just got delivered like sometime early last week. Girl, actually, before we before we get into this, let me just kind of show you this lotion, right? I should show you. This is just like, it's so like, it's literally smooth like butter. And okay, hydration, sheen, moisture, like, it's everything. And it just, like I said, that smell. Okay, so maybe I should explain what it smells like. It smells like vanilla, but sometimes it smells a little, just a little tiny bit like icing, like vanilla icing, but not in like a childish way or like a cloyingly sweet way or like an off-putting way, because I know like no one wants to smell like icing, but it just smells, it's sweet, but then the cashmere kind of just like makes it a little bit more like sensual. Like, it's just, girl, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And it's crazy because I wanted something that was affordable so that I'm not constantly using like my expensive stuff, because you know this thing is like $40. And then I do have my, girl, I just have stuff all over my desk. I have my Necessaire, but I don't want to blow through this because I also have to use it for content. So as good as this is, I gotta be like frugal with it and like use it sparingly because I need it for content because I'm a partner with them. So yeah, anyway, back to the next serum. This too, I didn't put anything on this side, is so good. I mentioned it in the video, I might have seen before this or I might see it after this, I'm not really sure, but this is the most, it doesn't have a scent, it just smells very clean. It's the most like smoothing, most like, I'm trying to explain the texture, just it's just a smooth, like really like, I don't even know what's the word, I have a word but I can't think of it. It's just like one of the best serums that I've ever used, and I know that's kind of dramatic and you guys know that I am dramatic, but I'm not being dramatic. This is so good, you guys. Like I said, I can't attest to like the lines and like all of the like claims because like I said, I've only been using it for a week and a half and nothing's gonna work that fast. But as far as it just being like so smoothing and like it just feels so nice to put on my neck, like I actually think I want to buy my mom one because she is like very obsessed with like taking care of her neck and stuff like that, and I feel like this would be something really good for her to use. So yeah, that is just like the serum itself is just really good. As for the results, like I said, I will keep you guys updated because I can't attest to that because girl, nothing's gonna happen in a week. So yeah, then I guess we can go move into this. So I am now, am I partnered with them or just a collab? I'm collaborating with the Hotel Collection. If you guys are unfamiliar with them, they have scents that are inspired by different like 5-star hotels like around the country, around the world, maybe a country. I'm not sure, but they're based in Miami. And so like I have scents here, 3 different scents, and this is for TikTok, it's sponsored for TikTok, but I wanted to show y'all because oh my goodness, the scents are incredible. So like I said, these scents are inspired by like scents that 5-star hotel uses like in their lobby, like or in the hallways. Like, you know, when you walk into a 5-star hotel or like a hotel in general and it just smells amazing, that's what the Hotel Collection did. They took those scents, made their own formulation, and like tried to make it smell as like it as possible, or at least similar. So it's inspired, like I said, and it just smells good. So what you do is you pour this into your diffuser, which they have, and I have it right here on my floor in the box. You pour this into the diffuser and then it just diffuses the scent all over, you know, wherever you have the diffuser at. And I can't stop smelling them. Since I received this package, I'm literally like, bro, I cannot stop smelling them. So I have Dream On, and I'll have what they are inspired by on the screen right here for you guys to see. So they literally just come in these bottles and you just pour it into your diffuser, and boom, your house, your apartment, your condo, wherever is smelling like a 5-star hotel. It's crazy. And then I have My Way, and then I have Black Velvet. They didn't let me pick out the scents, but I don't even care because they all smell so good. Like, you know, it's like iffy when people send you stuff because it's just like, ugh, am I gonna like how it smells? Or like if you can't pick it out yourself. Girl, no, they all smell amazing. Like I cannot. So this is the box that the diffuser comes in, and I'm a little bit, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little disappointed that my diffuser isn't black. Like I feel like I can and can't be disappointed. I'm disappointed because on the package they showed me, I believe the diffuser was black. And from what I've seen on, like I know a lot of people use this on YouTube, they always have the black ones, but they sent me a silver one. So I'm grateful to have even gotten this, you know what I mean? Like you know, beggars cannot be choosers, and like I'm not gonna sit here and nitpick, like, you know what I mean? But I'm a little bit disappointed that it's not black because it would just go better with my aesthetic and my decor. So, but it's still really pretty. I didn't even know they had other colors. I thought it was just strictly black. So yeah, this is the diffuser, and you just literally open it, you put your scents in here, and then you plug it up and you're good to go. So yeah, and then it does come with a remote, which is awesome as well. So I think after I do my sponsorship video, I'm gonna spray paint it black, because like I said, it'll just match better with my decor out there in my living room. And that's where I really want it to be, so that when people come into my house, it smells good. I'm always in my living room, so I want it to smell really, really good, and I want to look at it because it's really pretty. It's just that the silver or like the chrome doesn't go with my like aesthetic. But yeah, I'm really excited to be working with them and to have it, because I have seen people talk about this for years on YouTube, and it's crazy that I'm now working with them. Very blessed, very grateful for everything that I'm currently being blessed with. And like, I just never felt like I would have this opportunity. Like, I used to really just sit here and watch YouTube like when I was 16, 17, and never thought that this would be me. So I'm very grateful. Anyway, I ordered a dress, and I ordered this a while ago. Why am I just now opening it? I don't know. I don't know why I didn't open this up and try it on already. Because if it don't fit, I need to send it back. And now I feel like I'm past the time where I can send it back. So I ordered this on April 22nd. What's today? May 18th. Almost a month. Oh my God, when did it get delivered? Because if this don't fit, I really need to return it. But it's from Hanifa, and we had went out to eat for my sister's birthday. I did vlog that, and there is a clip of her in that vlog too. She has one on, and she had the, what is the official name? Is it plum? She had like the burgundy color to this dress, and obviously like everyone knows about this dress, but seeing it in person and like on my sister, she ate it up. Like, she looked so good in it, and I was like, oh wow, I need it. But they were sold out, so I had to wait my turn. And when they came back in stock, she sent me the link. My sister sent me the link, looking out, period. And I ordered it right away. My camera's overheating, so I'll be right back, but we're gonna get into it when I come back in a second. Literally a second for you, probably like 10 minutes for me. Okay, as I was saying, I don't even know where I left off. But yeah, so I was saying that my sister sent me the link when they went back in stock. And when we were at dinner, when she had hers on, I had turned on my post notifications on Hanifa's Instagram, and like I was receiving alerts, stuff like that, but it wasn't about anything like being restocked. Or maybe I did get a notification but just didn't check it. And so when she texted to me, I was like, oh, period. So I had asked her what size she got, but she took too long to reply, and I was thinking that they were going to sell out. So I just went ahead and ordered a small. So hopefully it fits, because yeah, I know my sister was saying that it doesn't stretch. It's not like super stretchy. Oh, it's pretty. It's not like super stretchy, but it has a nice little give to it. But what I do love about it, now that I'm looking at it in person, like this is literally my first time obviously looking at it, it has that dip right there, like how Skims does, like how Skims has with the shirts. So I'm feeling that. So it's gonna give your waist a little snatch, and it's gonna make you look super curvy. I feel like it's super cute. Now, like I said, you guys know that I don't like color. If this dress came in a neutral, like let's say it was like white and like tan, or white and like a caramel, I would definitely get it over the pink. But because I like this dress so much, I'm willing to wear it, like even if it is pink. I would have preferred, I think, the color that my sister has, just because it's more neutral. But I think this is really cute, and I think this will be really cute with my skin tone as well. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna try it on a little bit later. But as far as like quality and everything, it's very thick, it's heavy. This is not thin material, and I'm feeling it. Like, it comes with an extra button in case like you lose one or one pops off. So Like I said, it is, I don't think I said the price, it's like 2 something, but I can see why, because the quality is definitely there. So hopefully it looks good. So yeah. Anything else? Yeah, I guess I'll mention these. So this company had reached out to me. The name is Silk and Sonder, and they have like these monthly journals, and it's like a planner as well. When they sent it to me, we were already like, I think we were like almost, I think we were like halfway into April or something like that. So I wasn't able to really get use out of it. They sent me March and April, so I definitely couldn't have used March, because I think we were like, I think we might have been heading into April. Like I think we might have been like April 5th or something like that when I received it. So I wasn't able to use this, but I have been using this as just like a regular notebook, because it does have like pages where you can just write if you want to, and then it has like the calendars, but each month is different and they're just so pretty. I really think they're the cutest thing ever. And like I said, it's dedicated to each month, and it just has things like Wheel of Life, and it has like different categories like education, finance, health, career, family, relationships, romance, home environment, and then it has like this gratitude jar, so you can just write everything that you're grateful for and stuff like that. Has a sleep tracker, which is really cool. It just has like different things, and like I said, it has like pages where you can just write whatever you want. So I've been using it as just a notebook because I don't want it to go to waste. But it has like the calendar again, and it just has like this week I want to feel, and then you would just write it in. And then it has weekly major 3 goals, so you would just write your 3 goals. And then it has like a meal plan on the back, and it just has breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and it has it for every day of the week. So it's just different things on different pages, and I thought it was just super cute. It even has like categories for the weather. I think my light is like making it too bright to see, but it has like the weather. Just, I think it's just really cute, and it's a way for you to just keep track of everything. And yeah, so like I said, each month is different, and I think each month has like a different, not meaning, yes, actually, yes, meaning. So March is Wonder, and April was Radiance. So super cute. So like I said, we're in May, so I can't use it for like monthly planning, but I'm still just using it as like a notepad and like to write my notes in. And they sent over a really sweet note, and then just like other things that you probably would get if you were to order. And you can write your affirmation here. Like just so cute. It came super nice, nicely packaged and everything. So yeah, I thought I would just share that because they're just so cute. So yeah, I've been, like I said, using mine as notebooks. I had a couple business meetings, and I was literally just in here writing on it, and it came in handy. Okay, anything else? Not really, other than these banana chips that I got from Trader Joe's yesterday. Girl, I got these yesterday. Why am I almost finished? Why am I halfway finished this? They're that good. The only thing is you can only have, it doesn't have the specific number. It's 210 calories, and you get 5.5 servings per container. So, oh my god, this has iron. I know me, low on iron, so I'm always looking for iron. But yeah, I'm halfway done. I was literally watching my shows and just snacking on this, and I'm like, wow, these are so good. I need to chill because it's a lot of calories, but they're so good. So yeah, anyway, I think I'm about to try this dress on while I have it out and then put it away. So I'm hoping that it fits. And then, like I said, I got some filming to do, so I need to start looking at my brief for that sponsorship and getting myself together, because it's what, 12:30, 12:45. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so here is the dress. I don't know if this is, lighting is good, but here is the dress on. I think it is so cute. Like, look at the detail on the sleeve. Like, it's just very thick, very high quality, and I am gonna be wearing this in the summertime. Like, I don't care that it's like a sweatery material because the color is giving summer very much. And like I said, it does make you go in. Look at that shape. I'm not even saying it's my shape. I'm saying it's the shape of the dress, okay? Like, the dress is doing this, okay? Super, super, super cute. I will link it down below if it's in stock, but I'll have her website down below even if it isn't in stock, just so you guys can go and check it out. As far as like having it buttoned all the way up, I wouldn't do that. And I don't have a bra on, and I'm not really sure if I would wear a bra with this, just because I don't like wearing a bra. So yeah. Anyway, super cute. I love it. I hope the lighting was okay. I hope you can really see it. The collar is giving super, super cute. So yeah, let me go get to work. Okay. It's a little bit later. Ooh, girl, my lip gloss looks a mess. Anyway, sidetracked as always. I am in my bathroom. So I had to fill out my description box because my sponsored video got approved. So I have to make that go live tonight. I wasn't expecting it. I checked my email and I was like, oh crap, they approved it yesterday. So it's going to go up today. So I had to do the description box and the thumbnail. So anyway, boom. I am in my bathroom because I'm about to film the content for TikTok with Hotel Collection. So this is the setup, girl. Okay, don't judge me. I feel as though the lighting in my bathroom is the best. Sorry, the train is going by. I feel like the lighting in my bathroom is the best. Don't mind that stuff. Got like all this stuff from Target for Isaiah's little sisters so that when they come they have stuff, because the last time they came they forgot their toothbrush and they needed shampoo and all this stuff. So I figured I would just get them their own and, you know, make them feel special. So I gotta like make that all cute and pretty. But anyway, don't mind that. Don't mind the mess. But yeah, so like I said, this is the setup. So yeah, I'm gonna be filming it like this on Instagram story. So yeah, I'm about to do that. Then I gotta get B-roll. Then I gotta, do I have time to edit it? Yeah, I have to edit it because I have to send it to them because it has to get approved. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to show y'all the crazy little setup, and then I'm gonna show you guys the footage. Behind the scenes is really crazy because you would think that I'm just calmly here all nice talking to my phone, but no, my whole background is a mess. I'm in the bathroom. We just cleaned it. Well, Isaiah just cleaned it. He just bleached everything so it smells like bleach. Cause yeah, his sisters are gonna be using my bathroom. So yeah, anyway, let me start filming this. I'm gonna see if I can prop you guys up so that I can show you guys. So yeah, let me get this done because I think it's going on 3 o'clock now. So yeah. Okay, so I kinda know how I'm gonna start. This probably gonna take a couple of tries, and that's the thing with filming content. Sometimes you don't get it right away. So yeah, let me see. Sorry, I was like looking at the viewfinder the whole time. I apologize. All right, let me see. Let me just make sure. First of all, let's see. I'm not gonna get this at one try, but let's just see how this goes. The girls that get it. So I have a little secret. It is the Hotel Collection, and you guys. Okay, I just filmed some. Let's see. Take 2. So I'm back again, and I scent inspired by Hotel Scents. Girl, let's get into it. Okay, I think I might have, I think we got it. Okay, so I feel like I have the little intro that I wanted. The lighting looks kind of better this way. Oh well, too bad. So now I'm gonna go get B-roll. B-roll, if you don't know, is not your main roll. So your main roll is A-roll, and B-roll is just like not the backup. Does it stand for backup? I don't know if it stands for backup, but it's just the other footage that you have to kind of enhance your A-roll. So like montages are basically B-roll, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm about to go do that, show you guys that too, and then I'm gonna edit this, see if I like it. If not, I'll have to refilm. Also, might be meeting up with my friend real quick. So yeah, it's a busy birthday for sure. So I moved my little entryway table, not the dog, I don't know whose dog that is. I moved my entryway table over a little bit more so that I can be by the window, just so that I can get some natural lighting. So now I'm about to try to just play around and see how I'm gonna get these shots. Okay, so I kind of like this. I want to like just make everything really aesthetic. I usually don't, well, I wouldn't say usually don't, but I don't always film on my entryway table. But being as though the bottles literally match my entryway table, it just seems like I have to, you know, since it's like black and clear. So yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just make sure everything is like centered and focused, nice and clear, and I'm gonna just let it record for about 5 seconds. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Okay, good. 20 seconds of footage, and then I'm going to actually, let me go, let's see, my hands look ashy. Yeah, they don't look ashy, they can look moisturized. So I'm gonna go put some lotion on, because then I want to like have some shots where I'm like holding them like this. So let me go put some lotion on. So next, I think I want to film it like, I don't know, how should I do this? I wish I could talk to me. Things that go through my head as a content creator. Oh no! That's not good. Okay, so I'm swapping out tripods because of the angle that I need. I need a shorter one. So yeah, oh yeah, I like this. So, can you guys see? Yeah. I am going to make sure you can see it clearly and also clean it off. The lotion is on it. It's all about your camera being clean, your lighting being good, and your camera being focused on whatever you're filming. So I'm gonna let that film for 3 seconds, maybe 5. And then I'm going maybe 10. I'm gonna zoom in. Boom, boom, boom. My thing is, like, even when stuff is sponsored, I still want it to be like my aesthetic. So even if they send me over an example, like an example video, example TikTok, whatever the case, that's cool and all, but I'm gonna make it my own, and I'm gonna make it to my aesthetic and my liking. So it has to be like, I have to have cuts, I have to have quick quick cuts, things like that, because that's what I like. That's how I like to edit. Shoot, that's how I like to edit. Yeah, and that's a part of my aesthetic. So yeah, now, I just got finished doing the voiceover portion of the video. So I'm about to send it over to the brand so that if it gets approved, it can go live tomorrow, because they only gave me like a 5-day turnaround, and tomorrow will be the 5th day. So yeah, my dad just texted me. Isaiah ordered some DoorDash, so we're gonna eat that, and then also I have to set an alarm, or I might just do it now. Like, I might just post a video now. I have to make my sponsored YouTube video go live, so you would have seen it before this, because I know earlier I was saying I didn't know if you were going to see it before or after this, but you're going to see it before this. So like I said, that got approved, so that has to go up tonight, well, about a half an hour. So it's 5:22, so I think I'll make it live at 6. Whenever I don't post for a while and then I come back, I always get anxiety about posting. And also it's just like, I've really been liking like not being on, like I haven't been on Instagram really. I posted for my best friend's birthday, But other than that, I haven't posted because I just really just been like focusing on me. So I guess I can kind of get into like where I've been. Nothing's really been going on. Isaiah's sisters did come, and then after that week his parent, or his mom and his brother came. So like it was like 2 weeks of just family, and then I had a lot of work to do behind the scenes for like TikTok and some of the brands that I'm a content creator for. So even though I wasn't posting on YouTube, I was still working. So yeah, just anxious, and also like my period has been all out of whack. Not out of whack, but like I literally start to like not feel well like a week and a half, close to 2 weeks before my period comes on, which when you think about it means that I only kind of feel okay-ish for a week out each month. Anyway, I'm about to make this video go live, eat my food. Oh my gosh, okay, real quick. Oh, the girl can talk. I am an introvert. I'm not as shy as I used to be. But I can talk. Anyway, I've been watching The Wild season 2. You guys, I love the show so much. Let me know if you watch The Wild on Amazon Prime. Yeah, Amazon Prime. And I've been watching The Circle, whatever. It's not that good anymore. Like the first season was cute. Okay, cool. Now it's like burnt out. I watch it when I feel like I don't have anything else to watch, and I can like barely make it through one episode, because after a while it just gets cringy, it gets like annoying, and I really feel like that's a show that's just like overdone. But I have been watching it. And what's the other show? Bling Empire, I absolutely love. But I feel like it was another show. Let me know what shows you guys are watching. I love binging shows, like I really do. So yeah, I'm about to watch that show, The Wilds, wait for our food to come, make this video go live, and then I'll probably check in with you guys tomorrow. I don't think I'm coming back on, but tomorrow we'll go back into content creation, and I have some, like I said, tips and tricks for you guys. So yeah, I just slapped some makeup on because I have to film content. Yeah, film sponsored content, so I felt like I looked busted. So I was like, I gotta just put some makeup on. But like lately these days, I don't hate putting it on, but I like don't feel like putting it on, and then also like taking it off at the end of the night is just the worst thing ever for me right now. I know that's very dramatic and like first world problems, but like I hate taking makeup off, not because I like it on my face, but just because I don't feel like it. Like it's such a hassle, but such a hassle. Anyway, it is Friday. One of my nails came off, but I have to put it back on so that I can film my content. But yesterday I didn't film because my period came on, so that was the whole thing. And then we were also just getting ready for the girls to come. They were supposed to come today, but they missed their train. So, and there was like a whole thing. So I don't think they're coming anymore. Like I'm pretty sure they're not coming anymore. So anyway, yeah, I'm just like a little anxious, not even a little, I guess a little. I'm anxious, and I have been anxious for a couple weeks now, and I know why, but it's just like everything is getting on my nerves, like so bad, and I'm just irritated. But anyway, real quick, I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about content creation, being a content creator, things like that, because I've been saying I want to do this for a while, and I really want to help you guys. So okay, so I feel like I have a list, but I'm not even gonna look for it. I'm gonna just kind of freeball it, and just discuss things that come to my head. And the first thing I want to go over is just like communication with brands, because I think that is one of the hardest things, and I feel like it's not really talked about a lot. This is something that I had to like learn on my own. And I'm not saying that there aren't people out there who don't talk about it, or like videos out there. I'm just saying like I feel like it's not frequently talked about. So in my opinion, anyway. So the biggest thing for me, I feel like, is I had to just kind of gauge and figure out how I was supposed to respond to brand emails, how I was supposed to come up with my rates, and things like that. So a big thing that has helped me is having a media kit. And this is where like I'll put a screen recording in next to me. But basically, if you're unfamiliar with a media kit, it's just basically like a resume, but for like content creators, influencers, people who work with social media, things like that. So I'm gonna just, like I said, put the screen recording. But basically on the media kit, you can like do a little about me, and there you can just say like, you know, what kind of content you create, what your aesthetic is, basically what your brand identity is. And a lot of the times when you are a content creator, it is yourself. Like, I am my brand. So you would just discuss not personal things about yourself. I mean, if you want to, that's cool, but just stuff about your brand. So for me, my about me, because I do have one of these, I'm not going to show mine just because it has like my rates on there, and just like kind of like private stuff that like only me and the brands need to see type of thing. That's why I'm like giving like an example template. And you can get these on Etsy. I got mine on Etsy. Mine was like $5, and they have so many different like formats. And you just you buy it, you download it, and then you customize it, and you put your information in. It's really easy, and it's something that's like really, really cool to have. And I feel like when you send it to brands, it makes them think like, okay, wow, this person is like really serious. So like I said, for me, mine just says like, I'm a content creator and I create aesthetically pleasing lifestyle vlogs. I said something about like food, drinks. I do create like food. I do a food TikTok, but I don't really post on there anymore because it's just all too much. This stuff is a lot. But I mentioned like how I create food content and drinks and just everything that I do on TikTok and things like that. And that is what goes in the about me section, right? Then you come down and you have the audience demographics, and this is where you would go. And so if you're just starting and you don't have these yet, or like let's say you only put out maybe 1 or 2 videos, so you're unsure, you do have demographics at that point. But this is where you would go on your TikTok or whatever platform you're using, like YouTube or whatever, and you would go to your analytics, and then there you can find like your demographics, which is like how many, like what the percentages of like women to men watch your videos, the ages, you know, what country they're in, or what country is like the most popular, and your impressions and things like that. That will go in your audience demographic, because that gives the brand an idea of your demographics, your population, like who's watching your videos, where are they from, what's their ages, stuff like that, and how their brand may or may not fit with your content. And then you could go ahead and put your followers. It's always good to put your followers, because obviously the higher amount of followers you have, the more brand and like more likely to work with you. And then also, which is really cool, you can put your like brands that you worked with in the past, or your partnerships, and this is where you can put whatever brand you have worked with. Now, if you haven't worked with any brands yet, like you're brand new to this, you don't have to put this. You know, it won't make or break it. Like, you don't have to put this. But if you have worked with brands, make sure you do put it. Like, don't neglect it if you have it. But if you don't have it, it's not a big deal. You get what I'm saying? And then you can just add like whatever like aesthetically pleasing, or whatever pictures you want that kind of like relates to your brand. And then at the bottom, you can put like your services or the partnership opportunities. So basically, this is where you would say like, I create dedicated brand videos, I create incorporated or inclusion or integrated brand videos, I do stories, I do Instagram, but like this is where you would put your services. And then you can either put your services with your rates, or you can have a different section where your rates are. And this is where you would outline, for example, like let's say a story post. You could be like, hey, I do story posts for brands, and you would get 1 or 2 story posts, and I'll charge you, let's just say $50. That's where you would let them know like what they could get for your rate, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Y'all know I'm bad at explaining stuff, so I'm hoping I'm making sense. And then you just, you know, you put that all into your media kit. You save it to your computer, and when brands email you, you don't just send them this. You send them an email back, and you could say stuff like, Hi, thank you so much for reaching out and showing an interest in my work. I would love to work with such and such, you know, your brand, whatever brand it is. I would love to work with Skims, whatever. And you would like introduce yourself a little bit, like say like how their brand or company or the product would, you know, work with your content that you create and stuff like that. And then you could just say, you know, if there's something that you are interested in, here's my rates. You can put your rates in the email, or you can say if you need to know more information about me, my media kit is attached and stuff like that. Let me know if you would want like a template, like an email template, like if you're struggling to create emails as far as how to reply and stuff like that. Let me know if you want that, because I could definitely like create one for you that's like similar to mine or just like mine, and you guys can use that. Let me know if you want that. And then Isaiah just texted me and said, can we have steak? I took steak out from the freezer. So yeah, I feel like I said, the businessy, the administrative side of it, the communication side of it is not like something that's like, in my opinion, easy to find information on. So I kind of had to just learn, not even kind of, I literally had to learn this on my own. But for sure, like 100%, I definitely recommend the media kit. And then also going a step further, whatever you put in that about me in your media kit, you can go ahead and like insert that into your email, like your response email as well, because again, it's like you're introducing yourself to the company or brand that's reaching out to you, and obviously they have some type of idea of the content you create because they had to see it in order to reach out to you. But at the same time, it doesn't hurt to like reinforce that or remind them of the kind of content or the general content you create. So like I said, let me know if you need me to go into more details about that, because I'll be sure to do that. I don't want to just like linger on this one thing and not move on to the next thing. So the next thing I feel like is your equipment, and I do have a video of my Amazon favorites. I'll link it in the description box, or I'll put it in the cards like right here for you guys to see. A lot of the equipment, not even a lot, all the equipment that I use is in that video, from the tripod that my camera is on right now, to the light that's on top of my camera, to the tripod that I use for filming TikTok content. Like everything is there. Like I said, the equipment is the next big thing, because the equipment matters. Now, let's say you're just starting out and you don't have a camera. You don't need a fancy, expensive camera, sis. Like, you just don't. Honestly, you do not. Like, when I go out and I can't bring my camera because my purse is too small, or I feel like I wouldn't want to bring my camera out, which is still a thing for me. Like, I don't really care what people think about me filming, but sometimes I feel like there's a time and place for stuff. And like I feel like if you're not in like a big area where like a vlogging or like content creation is like known, like I'm not in LA, I'm in Philly, so not everyone is walking around with a camera out, you know what I mean? So I just feel like sometimes it could just feel a little bit inappropriate, so I'll just boom, record on my phone. And if I'm recording for YouTube, I film this way. If I'm recording for TikTok, I film this way. So I get a lot of my shots, you guys, on my phone, like more than you probably think. Like if I'm sitting down talking to you guys, it's on my camera, but like my montages and stuff, a lot of that content is coming from my phone, and it's really good quality. So I feel like most of us have iPhones. I'm not really sure about Androids and how like their camera is and like stuff like that. I don't know about that, but if you do have an iPhone, 9 times out of 10, no matter which iPhone you have, the camera is really good. Like I feel like from iPhone 11 up, the camera is really good. So if you can't afford a camera right now, or because I know cameras are expensive, like it's not everyone's budget, but let's say you still really want to do this, start on your phone, and this way I feel like you're getting an idea of what it would be like. If you're starting out anyway, you would get an idea of what it would be like to film content. And if you're filming a sit-down video, you just obviously film with your front camera, and then if it's like any other content, you can obviously, like I said, film on the back camera. But I will have my camera link down below. I use my vlog camera for everything. I don't really do sit-down videos anymore, so I don't necessarily need to use my other camera. My other camera that I use for sit-down videos is the Sony A5100, and then I have 2 of the Sony DV ones. I have one in white and I have one in black. And I use my white one mainly because Isaiah likes using my black one. But if there's times where like the content that I have to shoot today, I don't have to shoot the specific content that I need to incorporate today. But the idea that I have, I need to use 2 cameras because I want 2 different angles. So I'll be using both of my vlogging cameras. But like I said, cameras are really expensive, and most of the time I have 3 cameras, but I'm using my phone most of the time. You get what I'm saying? So as long as your lighting is good and you wipe your camera off, like girl, literally wipe your camera off before you start shooting any type of content, you can get really good shots. So that's another thing. So media kit 1, and like emailing brands, communicating with brands, and equipment. Like I said, I'll have everything that I use in that, linked in that video, and cameras and stuff like that. You don't need a high-tech fancy camera if you're just starting out. Now if you are like already deep in this, then I feel like you kind of have an idea as to like what camera you know like, because I'm assuming you have a camera or something like that, so you know what you like, or you have an idea of what you would want to get. So yeah, and then I want to just encourage you guys like to not be afraid to reach out to brands. Like I reached out to a brand, it's not really a brand, I don't know how to explain it. I reached out to a company today, and I'm like 100% sure that they're not going to reply to me, but oh well. Like if they don't, okay. If they do, then great. But like I'm not going to just not do it and miss out on an opportunity that I could have had, you know what I mean? So I want to make sure you guys understand that it's okay to reach out to brands. Like don't just sit around and wait for brands to reach out to you, because especially in the beginning, it's not going to happen like frequently enough for you to be seeing the money come in if you are working for money, which I'm going to get into next. But reach out to brands, girl. I reach out to brands. I have no problem doing it. For me, I just feel like it's a way for me to network and like just get my brand, myself out there. Because like I said, I'm not going to sit around and wait for brands. Like it's money to be made out here, and half of the time, like it's like if I reach out to a brand, they either have like an idea of like the content that I create, and they're like very down for, like they're interested, they're like, yeah, let's do this, or people don't reach out to them, so it's just kind of like they don't reach out to people. You get what I'm saying? Isaiah just texted me, he's in a meeting, so I kind of gotta whisper. But yeah, reach out to brands. Like do not be afraid. Like I feel like that's also not talked about. I feel like it's always like, oh, this brand reached out to me, or oh, this brand said this to me, and it just kind of gives the impression that it's just like not handed, because none of this is handed to any of us, but kind of just like I feel like it sets up a stigma that it's like looked down on to reach out to brands. I'm not saying that anyone has done that. I'm just saying that's, if I was new to this, I would just be like, well, I can't reach out to brands because is that not a thing? Like, do brands not like that? Do people not do that? You know what I mean? So no, reach out to them brands, girl. Get yourself out there. Self-promote, girl. That's another huge thing. You gotta be able to self-promote yourself because it's you. Like, yeah, your supporters will like post you on their stories. As a matter of fact, somebody did do that yesterday. Oh my God. I forgot to reply. Like your supporters will recommend you to like their friends, or you know, whatever, or like they'll put you in their story, and that is a way for you to get out. That is promotion. That is a way for you to get out there. But for the most part, it's you, sis. Like you have to self-promote. Like you can't not do this and not self-promote. So if that's not really your thing, like if you feel like intimidated by it, or if you're like scared to put yourself out there, you cannot. You have to. Like you literally, that comes a part of this. Like you have to do that. What's your name? Kashana, I don't want to say your last name because I don't, yeah, but Kashana, thank you so much. That was so sweet. Oh my goodness. I really love y'all so much. Like y'all honestly have no idea. So Shauna, thank you so much for tuning in and putting me in your story. But yeah, so let's get into it, because this another thing that people kind of talk about, they kind of touch on, but yeah, starting out, like if you are starting out in this content creation stuff, my camera's about to overheat, so I gotta hurry up. But a lot of times when you're first starting out and your following isn't that big, brands are going to reach out to you, but it's only going to be like gifted sponsorships. So they want to gift you their product in return for a review, but you're not going to get paid, if that makes sense. Now I feel like that, especially starting out, do it. Like, because again, it's networking, it's getting yourself out there, because now you're working with brands. And I know me personally, like brands, like if I work with a brand, they recommend me to other brands, stuff like that. So just get yourself out there. So even though you're not gonna probably get paid in the beginning, do it. You're growing, and that's a part of the growth. Like you don't have to, but it's a really good way to like get yourself out there and to grow. So that's the one thing. Two, sponsorships, partnerships, collaborations, paid. So you can come up with your own rate based on how many followers you have, what your analytics look like, how many views you're getting. All of that plays a part of what you set your rate to. And also, like I said before, it depends on whatever content you're putting out. So if it's a dedicated video, that's a whole separate rate. If it's an integrated video, that's a whole separate rate. If it's a story post, that's a whole separate rate. So you have different rates for different services, and you can Google it. You can look on TikTok, or you can Google it and just type in like, how much should I charge if I have so-and-so followers? And you can kind of like use that as a guideline. You don't have to like do that exact number. You can go less, you can go higher. But at the end of the day, it kind of has to be realistic. Also, you kind of have to know the brands that you're reaching out to. Not know like everything about them, because a lot of times it's new brands coming to us and we're not familiar with them, so we learn about them, and then we can go from there. So like, let's say it's like not really a well-known brand, or like it's a smaller brand or a startup brand, they're not going to be probably able to afford the rate that you have. And now that's up to you as to whether or not you want to alter your rate and lower it to work with them, or just have it as like a gifted sponsorship and they gift you whatever they want and you did a review, or you just opt out of doing it at all because you're not going to lower your rate and you don't want it to be gifted. That situation, that's something that you have to like figure out on your own, and what works best for you. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off because my camera's about to die. It's not even about to die, it's just about to overheat. And then I'll come back on here because I'm just so excited to be working with the brand that I'm about to film content for, because it's gonna click, it's gonna make sense. You guys are gonna be like, I feel like you guys are gonna be really excited for me because it's something that I do on my channel a lot, so it kind of just makes sense. But yeah.